So hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. It's all I've got, you guys. I really contemplated not coming on. So the fact that I'm on is huge because I am hurting. But anyway, so we got a letter. I thought it was perfect to kind of answer that question. This weekend, being that next week is Valentine's Day, and I think it's probably something that people have on the brain. So I thought it'd be a good thing to discuss. Okay, so I got a letter from Linda in Kansas City, Missouri. I love that city. I've been there a few times, really like it. Anyway, Linda writes, "Hi Farah, our bedroom is very blah. We moved we moved our furniture in 2 years ago after building the house and never did anything else to it. How can I make my bedroom more luxurious?" Love that question because I get that a lot. Builder grade is a real problem. No, it really is. In the sense that I know a lot of people who build a beautiful home, but it's builder grade. So like there's nothing custom about it. There's nothing that says anything to who they are. So a lot of times it is very blah. And then if you are in the process where you move in and getting everything done, usually my client's bedroom's the last thought, right? Because that's the one space that people don't have to see unless they want them to see it. So Linda, I am so glad you wrote about this, and I think I have some good ideas for you. Now, I am not sure how detailed or what all you are looking to have done, if you're wanting to do anything structural or what you're looking to do, but these tips I'm going to give you are going to be excuse me, are going to be very easy, I think, to kind of incorporate regardless of what you're trying to do. So again, as a designer, it's not about making things pretty. Well, it is, but it's not. That's not where we start, right? Functionality is key. Definitely for me. Like, so I know there's we tend to struggle about, do we go, beauty over function. I always say function first, because if I can create a space that functions well, then I know you'll be able to maintain it, and so if it functions and it does what you need it to do, it will work for you. So I always start with that. We can always make it pretty afterwards. You know what I mean? So I always say beauty and function is the way to start. So that's my first tip for you, Linda. Let's start with beauty and function. So I say for a bedroom, I love to take cues from like boutique hotels. Boutique hotels have just, yeah, that's their key, right? So if you can find the right hotel, that's usually going to be their biggest thing. They want to make the room beautiful and they want it to function for you while you're here, while you're there. If you are traveling somewhere and it's a higher end hotel, they want to make sure that you feel like you have everything at your fingertips. And I think you should try to do the same thing in your master bedroom suite, because that's the whole idea. So I say, create a space that is going to really work well for you. Whether that means, you like to drink water and you want to add a filtered water spout next to your bathroom sink, do that. By all means, it's not just for the kitchen, right? Why not do it? So you can get a little filtered water dispenser added to your bathroom, right next to your bathroom sink. It could give you hot water. They have the ones that gives you hot water and cold water. So if you wanted to make tea without leaving your bedroom, why not? So something like that is great, and maybe creating a little coffee center right there in your bedroom. Sometimes I don't know about you guys, but I remember when my kids were little, and I always used to like to get up and not let them know I'm up, because they were up. But if they didn't think I was up, things were a little different. So if I could, as much as I could get done in my bedroom before opening that door is awesome. And so why not create those little luxuries in your master bedroom suite for yourself? So, a filtered water spout right next to the sink. Use a corner or use a cabinet and have a coffee machine and coffee cups in your coffee. You can have your cup of coffee before ever leaving your bedroom. And in the morning getting ready, how much time will you save? and still have your coffee and be ready and functioning. So keep that in mind. It's something you can do in your master bathroom, but also to kind of carry that over into your master bedroom. Things like blackout custom draperies. Oh my gosh, you guys, do not underestimate the power of a blackout drapery, right? So, and I say custom because there are some details that you will have that will really allow it to be blackout in the space that you don't usually get from store-bought draperies, and that would be a whole nother topic as far as draperies is concerned. But yeah, and then it doesn't have to be expensive, right? So you can get some custom. Now there are some online stores that are offering some custom draperies with returns that are just great to work with. So consider that. That way, you know, if you are sleeping in, or a lot of my clients are doctors and they work all kind of crazy hours, so that's a huge thing for them because they want to be able to sleep during the day. So things like that, so that you know you can sleep in and get a good night's rest. Let's see. So beauty and functionality is your first thing that you want to consider. Speaking of clients who are doctors, okay, you guys, check out my cup. So this cup I got from my client because she knows I am a Wonder Woman lover. I am Wonder Woman, you guys. I know what I look like on the outside, but inside I am Wonder Woman. And she got me this little mug. How cute is this? So I told her that I would use it on my in my videos. So hopefully you're watching, Jackie, and you'll get to see that I did use it. I love it, by the way. It is so fun. It's so different. And it's like this huge opening. Look at that. But it's great. Okay, so the next thing I say is, why not add some drama? Right? It's your bedroom. Drama is necessary to create a luxurious bedroom. It really is. I mean, you have to have something that when someone opens that door, you're like, wow, right? That's like the best thing ever. Wow. So yeah, definitely add some drama. And one of the quickest ways to add some drama into your bedroom, and all the men don't close your ears. Okay, I know you guys are going to kill me, but drama in your bedroom starts with lighting. So obviously you have to have your layered lightings. You have to have all your different types of lighting. But especially in older homes, and sometimes the builders will put a fan in your bedroom. And older homes will have the infamous boob lights a lot of times. No more boob lights. Get rid of the boob lights and get rid of the fans, okay? They have got to go. And when you're trying to create a luxurious bedroom, they've got to go. They have got to go. So take them out and replace them with a statement light. Something luxurious, like a luxurious chandelier, or maybe something that has a really nice, just something that's going to evoke that look and feel of luxury. It really makes a big difference when you are talking about giving your space that luxury feel. So go ahead and do that, and that'll make a huge difference in your space right there. Start with that. And then I would say you always want to make a statement. So by that I mean don't overcrowd your bedroom. So people think they have to go out and buy these 5-6 piece bedroom sets. Why? I don't understand why. It's not necessary. And then worse yet, so we show up at the store and buy the whole room as they have it in the room. Don't do that, you guys. Don't do that. If you're trying to create something custom, something luxurious, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that at all. Even if you're not trying to create something luxurious, don't do it. Don't do it. Buy a beautiful bed that you love and go somewhere else, or go in a different line and buy some beautiful nightstands. Your room does not have to have all this stuff in it. All your bedroom really needs is the bed, 2 nightstands, a beautiful rug, maybe a chair or something where you can sit, and enjoy it. Hey, Kathy, how are you? So that's all you really need in the room. Do not clutter up your room, and let those pieces be, just statement pieces. If you're going to have a dresser, you can have a dresser or maybe a chest of drawer, and that's fine depending on your space. So you also have to consider how big your bedroom is. But I would much rather see, two chairs and a table in your bedroom rather than a dresser. And I can say that because nowadays most homes have these huge walk-in closets. So you really don't need all that furniture in your space. So the more space you can have in it, the more luxurious it's going to feel. If you can create that sitting area and a little table and a lamp, then you're getting to that luxurious feel and making you feel like, you're somewhere else. Or maybe have, a nice shade lounge. I would go for that rather than having all this piece of furniture. And if you do have a dresser you want to use, put it in your closet. It's okay because it's where it's where your clothes are anyway. So put that piece in the closet and open up the bedroom. Don't clutter up your bedroom. So that way you can really, really flow through it and the eye can travel through it and you can really see the pieces you get in there. And the other advantage to that is rather than spending money and buying all these pieces, you can put that money in buying nicer, more quality pieces because you're buying less of them. Okay, so make a statement in your bedroom. And, don't be afraid. Last week, I think we talked about, velvet and things like that. So velvet is a great, great thing to put in your bedroom. So it doesn't have to be a velvet chair, but if it is, oh my God, how luxurious is that? But, you could have a more affordable chair, but with a beautiful velvet pillow. I mean, rock star, hands down luxury in your bedroom. So then I would say, the details are important. So let's just say you already have your furniture, or maybe even you bought new furniture and it's not, we have different tiers as far as furniture is concerned, and maybe it's not your high end, but you can make it look that way, right? So you buy your beautiful piece. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. The simplest thing you can do to it that will take it to the next level is change out the hardware. Yes, you do not have to keep the pulls or the hardwares that come on your furniture. I know, mind blown. But now, especially now, you can go online and really get some crystal or whatever floats your boat, right? So you can buy whether it's crystal or there's some really cool precious stone type pulls or metals, anything that's going to make it look more luxurious. Change them out. And that will take your bedroom to the next level right there. That alone. So like if you could just do that and the lights, automatically changes the whole look and feel of your bedroom. So think about doing stuff like that. And that's really quick and inexpensive. And so the last thing I think that's really, really important in a bedroom, and I guess it should have probably been the first thing. Speaking of functionality. So a bedroom is for sleeping, right? It's for resting, I should say. It should be that personal space for you. It should be that space you want to go to when you come home and you just need a minute to decompress. It should be that space where, gosh, you can't wait to get to bed, especially nowadays when there's so much going on. That space you can go to and just find yourself again. So it's important to keep that in mind when you're creating this luxurious space. And you can take your cue from most boutique hotels. They do not skimp on their bed. They don't skimp on the bedding because that makes all the difference. I remember when we used to work for, I used to work for Starwood Hotels. For those of you who know, I used to work, my previous life, I did HR for Starwood Properties. And one of the biggest things for us was having an experience for everybody who stayed in the hotel through the bed, right? So we use certain kind of bedding and certain kinds of bed itself, so that when people come and stay, we want them to always like, oh my gosh, I had the best night's sleep and I want to come back. So that was part of that was definitely part of our luxury offering for that hotel. So it's the same thing in your bedroom. I think it's important to really consider your bed and how well it sleeps. And that's one thing I never buy for my client. I don't buy beds because I always tell them, you go buy your bed. You and your hubby or you and your wife, you go lay down on these beds and make sure it's what you want, and make sure that wherever you buy it, that you do have a time that you can return it if you're not happy with it, because That's so important to make sure you have a good night's sleep. So in doing that, you want to also not skimp on your bedding. So I always recommend customized bedding. And it doesn't have to be, all the way custom, but even semi-custom is awesome because you're going to get a different quality. You're going to get a different look. That's going to give you that luxurious feel. So definitely consider that. You want to start with fine linens. Okay, I said it, fine linens. Fine linens, like European fine linens. You guys, so I'm all about quality over quantity. I'll go to clients and they'll have, I don't know, 10 sets of sheets. And to me, they're all crap. I said it. They are. And I mean that because they're not comfortable. They're not fine linens. So then you look at 10 sets of sheets. Could you not have bought 2 sets of really nice fine linens? And fine linens, they breathe better, you guys, and that makes for a better night's sleep. You don't get overheated. It relegates your body temperature. It's soft and it will last you forever. So people think, I'm not gonna spend that much money on sheets but you're always buying sheets. When you buy really good fine linen, you can have them for years. They wear, a matter of fact, the longer you have them, the better they start to feel. Like now they have the bamboo sheets. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's worth the investment. I know that you can sometimes find some bamboo sheets, depending on where you're looking, and a couple of $100. It's worth it because you'll have it for years. So even if you just start with one. It's so much better to just start with one because you have custom bedding now anyway. So only certain colors are going to work and you're not going to be having all these different mix match sheets. So start with one and then next year buy another. And then you'll have these 2. I promise you they will last you forever. I know clients who have bought luxurious sheets and they've had them for 5, 6, 7, 8 years and still very, very good condition. So invest in that. You will thank me for it. Also buy temperature regulated goose down pillows. And so I love that. So, and there's a lot of faux goose now that you can buy, and that's fine too, because some people are allergic. Those, you definitely want to go on the higher end so you can really get the true experience of the goose down. But what's great with that is it really, again, it breathes. It allows you to stay cool while you sleep. And then there's movement, right? You don't get these clump of clusters that can cause neck pains and things like that. Oh my gosh, I can go on forever. So let me cut it short. Short story is consider what you're sleeping on, okay? Go try to look and get something a little more custom, a little more higher end. That will really ensure a good night's sleep. And then for the visual tantalizing look of luxury, right? And if you can get something that's monogrammed, there's some sheets you can get that's monogrammed. And let me tell you, you can fake it, okay? So you can go buy your sheets and there's a ton of monogramming places you can just find locally. You can buy your sheets and take it and get it monogrammed. All of a sudden, you look like you spent twice as much as you did because it looks good when you make up your bed and you have monograms on your pillows or on your sheets. So you can definitely do that. And then, so the biggest thing about this whole process is that you want to ensure that you get a good night's sleep in your beautiful, luxurious room. So it doesn't just look good. You want it to function well. So you want to have a good night's sleep and really give you inner peace. Your bedroom should give you that. You should be able to come in and get, hey, good morning, Tamala. How are you? So good to see you, girl. And so really give you that true inner peace in your bedroom. So it's not just about luxury in the visual sense. It's also luxury for the soul. And why not? We all deserve some good luxury for our souls. So Linda, I hope these ideas are helpful to you. Send me a message, send me some pictures, let me know if you have any questions. I'll just do a quick, oh, that's okay, girl. You can always go back and watch it and feel free to share out this post, you guys. If you know anybody that has a bedroom that might have, can use any of these ideas, please share this and, tag your friends and let them know. So I'll just do a quick recap. So, Linda and Kansas City wanted to add luxury to her bedroom. So her, what she called the builder grade bedroom. So the first thing we talked about was, adding beauty and functionality, because you want to have a room that's not just beautiful and luxurious, but you want it to function well for yourself. We want to add some drama with lighting. We want to get rid of the boob lights and the fans in the bedroom. I know some of y'all are going to kill me, but I said it. If you have a house that is properly, by that I should say, the house that has the right size unit in it, you really, really don't need a fan. I know people will fight me on this. I go through this all the time. However, if you can get rid of that fan, it's great, and I know a lot of times the guys really love their fans, put a fan on the corner, but if you trying to get that overall luxurious look, you want to change your lights and get some more of a luxurious chandelier or something that's going to make a statement. And then we want to make a statement in the space by not cluttering it up. We don't have to have, a 6-piece bedroom set in there. We want to create something that's more luxurious, that gives you more of a boutique hotel feel. Then we talked about the details, personalizing your hardware and those things like that. Those little things you can tweak to really give your space that luxury feel. And last but most definitely not least is your personal luxury, which is really creating a room that, you feel comfortable in, that you can get a good night's sleep in. So paying attention to your bed and your bedding to make sure that you have the comfort that any luxury bedroom deserves. So you guys, I am so thankful that you guys are here. Thank you for joining me. And again, I'm so sorry. I know I sound a little weird, but I think I'm definitely come down with something, or maybe that massage just really worked out some stuff out of me. But I made it. I'm glad to have made it. So thank you for joining me. This show is sponsored by Mod Interiors, and I am so excited that we're able to bring this and be able to help you guys out and answer your questions. So a huge thanks to our sponsor, Mod Interiors, and check them out. We are online at modinteriorsonline.com. So if you guys enjoyed this show, the best way you can support us is by sharing it out, by telling your friends, spread the word. And if you get a moment, leave us a review on Facebook or on Google. We would definitely love that. And until next time, I bid you farewell, and I hope that you guys live colorfully and keep yourself surrounded by beauty. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.